In Japan, June is the rainy season. Therefore, today I would like to introduce you to some ukiyo-e prints that depict rain. This renowned ukiyo-e by HIROSHIGE UTAGAWA depicts a scene of people caught in a sudden downpour on a vast bridge. It's titled, Sudden Shower over Shin-Ōhashi Bridge and Atake, and belongs to the series, 100 Famous Views of Edo. Perhaps some of you are familiar with this print? Interestingly, the famed artist Vincent van Gogh, known for his masterpiece, Sunflowers, drew inspiration from this artwork and created a rendition of it. What are your thoughts on this piece? In the picture's frame, we notice some kanji characters added to infuse a Japanese aesthetic. While the central painting mimics HIROSHIGE's ukiyo-e style. Let's juxtapose the two artworks. Remarkably similar, wouldn't you say? One motivation behind Van Gogh's replication of this ukiyo-e was to explore rain's depiction. In Europe, few artworks depicted rain, perhaps due to its association with adversity, like floods and crop failures caused by inclement weather, implying a negative perception of rain. And another reason was because the rain itself was difficult to paint, as rain is a continuation of drops of water. During this era in Europe, paintings predominantly adhered to realism, making the portrayal of rain, a challenging subject, less common. For example, this painting is by Jean-Baptiste Camille Corot, a contemporary of HIROSHIGE. However, this doesn't imply an absence of rain-themed artworks. Consider William Turner's Rain, Steam and Speed, the Great Western Railway, which captures the impending arrival of a train amidst rainy weather. Turner's adept use of light and wind conveys remarkable energy, albeit without a direct depiction of rain itself. Now, let's delve into HIROSHIGE's approach. He painted black lines to express the rain. For Japanese people, this form of expression is very familiar. But if we think about it, raindrops aren't black lines falling from the sky. While raindrops aren't inherently black lines, their depiction still conveys the essence of rain. HIROSHIGE previously also depicted this ukiyo-e Shono Haku from the series of the 53 stations of the Tokaido. By the way, haku means a summertime evening shower, so the situation we see in this print is quite similar to the previous one. Sudden shower over Shin-Ōhashi Bridge and Atake. Here we can see people hurrying to some place to shelter from the rain, inclining the umbrella so it doesn't break. We can feel the situation as something very real. Since this picture is in ukiyo-e, this piece was made under the super technology of the printers, who put the colors to the print, following HIROSHIGE's orders, and carvers, who engraves it. It's true that these two-dimensional works, represented all by lines, are quite far from what we would call realism. But still we can feel the reality in them. And these original forms of expression influenced the Impressionist European painters, such as Van Gogh. Aside from HIROSHIGE's renowned rain ukiyo-e prints, there are numerous other exquisite examples, such as this one by Torikaga, celebrated for its evocative depiction of rain at Maimguri Shrine. Evidently, it's quite windy in the scene. Two girls sharing an umbrella catch our attention. It appears one girl brought the umbrella as a precautionary measure. They walk closely together, a common sight on rainy days. Wearing a kimono in the rain can be quite a challenge. The wind often causes it to billow, necessitating constant adjustment while holding an umbrella, a truly bothersome task. Traditionally, people wore zori sandals, but on rainy days, they risked getting mud on their feet and kimono. Hence, some opted for taka-geta wooden clogs, like the maid seen here, delivering umbrellas and taka-geta to her employer who had ventured out. The absence of taka-geta on the other girl suggests she left home when it was sunny, wearing zori instead. The sudden rain catches her off guard, leaving her kimono disheveled and her leg exposed, oblivious to the mischievous gaze of the thunder gods above. Naughty gods. Now, let's explore a print by Kitagawa Utamaro. Typhoons at night can be quite intimidating. In this scene, we observe the father closing the rain shutter door, displaying his strong, protective demeanor. Meanwhile, the mother is setting up a mosquito net, preparing for the family to sleep together. However, the youngest child is in tears, frightened by the thunder. The middle daughter covers her ears and seeks refuge inside the mosquito net. But there's a hint of amusement in her expression, perhaps finding excitement in the unusual situation. Contrastingly, the eldest daughter is calmly reading a book, as saying, "It will soon stop." This single picture encapsulates various scenarios one might encounter during a typhoon, evoking empathy even without written explanation. A testament to the remarkable storytelling capability of ukiyo-e. In this artwork, rain is portrayed as white streaks. The woman who has just returned home is completely drenched. It's no surprise, considering her broken umbrella lies on the ground. She anticipated her hair would get wet, hence the towel draped over her head. Umbrellas during that period were very expensive, all being handmade and not mass-produced. Even this basic umbrella cost 300 mon, roughly equivalent to 6,000 yen. The umbrella the woman in the right has is called genome umbrella, which means snake's eye because of its ring frame design. However, more stylish umbrellas like this were even pricier, about 10,000 yen. Consequently, umbrellas were considered luxury items. Hence, common people often continued using broken umbrellas, selling them to recycling shops when beyond repair. These shops would repair and resell the umbrellas. The rental umbrella service was also quite advanced, as depicted in this ukiyo-e of Sumida River's Umiya riverbank. During sudden showers, shops offered umbrellas for free rental. The umbrella carried by these men is a rented one, with the shop's name typically printed on it for advertising. So, these three men have rented an umbrella, exclaiming, "It's just over there, let's hurry." Despite being barefoot, the priority is to keep their heads dry. In the misty background, boat passengers collaborate to create a roof with their umbrellas. One fisherman seems resigned, commenting, "If it's raining this heavily, it doesn't matter if you have an umbrella or not." Nevertheless, the portrayal of the rain's intensity is remarkable. The sheer force of the rain falling straight down onto the ground is truly astonishing. There are still many other rain ukiyo-e, a part of the ones I presented. When we talk about rain, we usually think rain sucks why it doesn't get sunny. But isn't it beautiful how people in Edo enjoyed even the situations in rainy days? I really love their positive attitude. So that's all for today. If you liked the video, please push the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye.